And we're back to learn Inkscape, and this time I'm going to show you how to distribute arrows along a curvy path. Let us create a path first. I use the Bezier tool. I click and drag to have curves. It's just an example, so it doesn't really matter what we've got in the end. You can apply this effect to any path. Then we make that red so that you can see better. Now I use the Bezier tool. It snaps to the endpoint. I hold Control, go upwards, click again. Then I use the nodes tool and I hold Control when I make this bigger. It's important that the line exceeds our curvy line in both directions. Then Control D to copy it. Press Control R if you can't see rulers. Reposition a guide to the end position. Reposition your line then. So the snapping helps. I've simply got it active and I've kept the defaults. I hold Shift, select both lines, then extensions generate from path interpolation. Keep the defaults here as well. But you may want to adjust the interpolation steps, so it simply determines how many lines will there in between the two lines that we've already gotten. You may get a warning message, just confirm it and you're done. Don't forget to apply it when you've got what you want. Let me increase the width of these strokes, we can see them a little bit better then. I copy the red line, Ctrl D, and then I drag it downwards holding Control. You can see that the lines that have been created by the interpolation are grouped. So select it, then Shift Ctrl G to ungroup. Now we've got them all as individual path elements. Select it all, then hold Shift and click on a red line to deselect that. So I only have these lines selected. Then I go to Path and Combine. Make sure that the red line is on top, so select it, use the top menu. Select it all, Path, and use Cut Path. It looks like nothing has happened, but we've actually created a cut for all of these lines where the red line was. And now we can reposition our copy. Just drag it upwards, holding Control. If it's important for you to have it perfectly positioned, let me press Ctrl Z and I'll show you what you have to do then. So we are here at this point before we've used the cut path, and then I use a guide and position it to the starting point. Then use Path, Cut Path. You can delete the bottom part of your lines and then reposition the red line holding Control until it snaps to the guide and it's in perfect position. Let me select all of these lines like this, and then I press the delete key. Let me delete the guide, I hover over it, press the delete key once more. Select all lines, hold Shift, click on red line to deselect that, and now give these a marker. You can adjust the width of the line and then adjust the size of your marker as well. So once again, if it's important for you to have it perfectly positioned, select it all, deselect the red line, and then use the arrow keys upwards until you've got it like this. And this is how you can distribute arrows along a curvy path in Inkscape. I hope this video was helpful, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.